So the thing that really hits you about the whole Drew Estate process is the craftsmanship and the very fine attention to detail in every aspect of the cigar, from growing the leaf to the packaging. These guys really paid attention to what matters, again, right down to the tiniest detail. Incredible stuff. It's what makes their cigars so special. So on this whole excursion down here in Nicaragua, we're going to go from seed to smoke. That means we're going to go from the very beginning of the process, that is the tobacco leaf itself, all the way through to when you actually smoke the cigar, what you're looking to get when you smoke that cigar.
As we're looking at one stalk of tobacco right here, what we're thinking about is the 3 different main central parts of the plant. Starting at the bottom, we have what's called the saco of the plant, and the farmers will come and they'll pull these plants out, these leaves out. As they move up, it's called the viso. And from there, the farmer and the farmer crew will take out the viso area of the plant, the central part of the tobacco. And as you can see, what are you left with? You've now taken out the saco, you've taken out the viso, the center part, and you're left with what we call the oro, the gold. And the top of the plant being the ligero, or on some farms, the wrapper. So this top leaves, these are all called primings, and each one of these leaves are sections throughout the plant as you break it down.
This is where our journey begins. Over 300 hands touch a cigar from the time it's planted into the ground until the time it arrives in your store.
So we came in from the field into the barn, and Marvin, tell us exactly what's going on in the barn now.
Well, directly after the tobaccos are harvested, Ricky, this is the very first step of the fermentation process. What we're doing here is drying out the leaves, hanging the tobacco in a humidified, controlled environment where the humidity is low and the temperature is kept high. Over approximately a 55-day period, the tobacco leaves go from being green all the way to being this brown color, and it's somewhere halfway in the process right now, Ricky.
As you would expect from any premium cigar that you smoke, you're looking for quality. And it's one thing to say that your cigar's quality, and it's another thing to actually back that up and produce a quality cigar. And here at Drew Estates, they really back it up. This room is where every cigar comes through, and every cigar is checked for its size, for its density, and for its quality of the different tobaccos that they use to blend in the cigar. There's not a cigar leaves here without going through that process. So what we're about to do now is walk into the single largest cigar rolling production salon in the world. And when we open this door, you're in for a huge surprise. What did I tell you? Huge, immense. You can hear the industrial output in here alone. Marvin, what's going on, and how many people do we have in here?
Well, first, Ricky, I want to welcome you to the largest rolling salon in the entire world. And right now, approximately 85,000 cigars are rolled daily. Wow. In this salon that you see right here. There are over 400 people that are rolling and bunching cigars on a daily basis. And what makes this room so special is that we accomplish this without using any machinery whatsoever.
This part of the factory is where all the strippers work. Now, yeah, right. So
well,
I'm calling them strippers, Marvin. I'm calling them strippers because you told me they were strippers.
All right, we gotta get Ricky's mind out of the gutter for a second. What they are this is our despaillo section, and what they do is they take the wrapper and they take the middle vein and they strip the vein from the wrapper, and we can show how this is done right here. And what they do is they take the wrapper, and this takes a tremendous amount of dexterity. They pull out the strip, and now you have two parts to each wrapper.
Can I try it? Can I try it? Okay, so which part here? Pull out this part? You're gonna have to help me here.
All right, okay. I think Ricky failed as a stripper.
That's as much as we're gonna get out of it. Sorry, I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm not even gonna attempt it anymore.
Try one more time. We'll get it in a second.
Okay, we'll try it this time.
All right.
We'll try it again.
Take two. Ricky's stripping.
Maybe we need a little music. We need a little strip music.
All right, Ricky's been fired.
Wait, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
There you go. I just have to be a little more aggressive.
Yeah, you just destroyed a Connecticut shade wrapper leaf.
No good.
Bueno or no bueno? It's rolled properly, and then Once the cigar is rolled, she's gonna put the cap on. And you watch her do this. And it's a very amazing, amazing thing that she does. Now this is actually a different type of cigar. This is a Tapa Negra, so this takes a lot more skill. And it's also a Perfecto cigar, a torpedo. It takes a lot more skill. She has been doing this for a number of years. ¿Cuántos años tu trabajo puros? 12 años, 12 years. She's been working as a cigar roller. And over years and years and years, she's gained the experience to be able to roll torpedo cigars, and these are some of our finest cigars that come off of our floor. Sometimes you'll see a box and you'll see that one cigar in that bunch on the top row that's a little lighter than the others. That's no good.
Before they package, they want to make sure all the cigars that go into that one box all have similar colors. Naturally, the cigar's wrapper is going to change. It doesn't mean that the cigar wrapper is any different in flavor, but Mother Nature takes over and there tends to be different colors. So what they want to do for aesthetic value is package all similar colors together. As you can see, the extremities that could come out of one cigar, the lightest to the darkest. What you don't want to do is buy a box of cigars where you have half the cigars in the box this color and half the cigars in the box that color.